So I want to break into the immersive experience to make a comment. So in the Masterpiece Edition, you were able to look into this outside the tower slits to see the areas that you're getting the clues for, but for some reason this one is not doing it. The first one was the cogwheel and then the ship. So you'll have the cabin and the spaceship, but for some reason they're not being shown. So I just wanted to let you know that's one thing that you can look for on the Masterpiece Edition, the one that you should have seen before this one, and you'll see that difference. Just wanted to let you guys know. So we're going to go ahead and take care of the first clue and go to the first age, the mechanical age. So if you remembered, you saw 240 and 221. So you'll see what the 240 and the 221 represents here. And also there's a reason why I'm turning on all the switches, which you'll see later on in the game. And I also want to do this for those who might be familiar with Myst, the pool here. Remember that note where he said that he left a message, and it's the number of the marker switches here. See this right here? You're going to see you'll see on here the test is 40, marker switch 47, and turbulent pull 67. So he said the number of marker switches, and if you remember, you see one at what I call the cog wheel, one by what's the sunken ship here at the dock, one by the room that has the chair in it, or the conservatory, the one that's by the spaceship, the one that's the bird bath with the water dais in the middle of that park area, one by the cabin, one by the clock tower that you saw when I came to the clock tower, and one by the tunnel, which, when you add them all up, is 8.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine, it's one of our sons. I suspect Agamemnon, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
And to show you all the other ones, let's go ahead and do these. So the first one is 40. And that is the hologram pool, if you want to call it that. And we'll come back to this later. And here we are, to the first age, the mechanical age.